Welcome gamers to another One Piece Banter video. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my honest opinion on whether you should summon for Big Mom. So she returned. I was actually surprised. I knew she was going to return, but I thought it was going to be the last week of July. Well, just before the stream actually, because we got the news for the stream being on the 21st, 25th. Now it's on the 21st and the 2nd of July. So we got that. So on to her summons actually. So you get like what is it, 4 tickets from 4 tickets are in like 180 stones, so 180 gems. So that is about, and you need like 50 tickets, right? You need like 40 tickets. So we're like, yeah, it's like 4 of these stones, and then you get 4 of these tickets, and you get all of these other stuff. Let me do the quick maths here. It's like 180. You get every 4. It's like 4 times. You need 10. You need 40. You need to go like 10 rounds, and she's like 1,800. That's pretty cheap. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. 1,800 gems. I'm actually shocked. But anyways, I'm going to try, one summon for it, like just one. I don't know how, but I'm trying to say for the 4.5 investment. But we're going, just for the YouTube, just for the culture, just for the everything, we're going to put in one, summon and see how it goes. I mean, I'm not expecting anything. Yeah, of course. Look at this. Okay, Luffy. Is it gold? Okay, it's red. And what's the group number? It's 14, bro. Why did I waste my gems? No, screw the content. Skip this garbage. Of course, it's garbage. It's cooler. We knew this. Free experience. I'm not gonna use this ticket. I have like infinity numbers of these tickets sitting around in my box. So yeah, let's look at Big Mom. I mean, if you're looking, where you need to grind when the 60th of July hits, that new season hits, yeah, you will get one good season out of Big Mom when you summon in this band. You should immediately grind for like whatever rank you want, 10, 50, 100 before the new EX is just, maybe the absolute demolisher, because we know like the kid fight versus Law just finished. So you need to be careful of that. But Big Mom, you look at all of the skills, invincibilities, the HP boost, the class change. She has everything. From Kaido to EX Luffy. She's a combination of EXs. Yeah, what can you say? Removing Shanks' state, or anyone's state, because if they nullify a flame, you remove the states. So she, no matter whatever status effect unit, she'll always be able to remove it. She has counters like Cracker, EX Luffy. Sometimes, the blue Shanks, Luffy is not a flame. But if you get, some of these blue units are flamed, they don't do much damage to you. But Cracker, if you get him a flame, he's gonna one-shot you because he gets that huge attack buffing. I'd say she's worth summoning if you're not that hyped for Kid and Law and everything, and if you want to collect all the EXs. But as a free-to-play, I suggest to skip, or you get a multi like I did there. Now I'm back to like 96 stones. I need huge luck for this anniversary. But anyways, on to the gameplay, and I hope you enjoyed. So yes, we're on this Along Park map. Yes, looking at that metal set for Theo, it's looking good. I mean, Big Mom can go with anything, like dominate. Like usually with defenders, you run maybe Rumble set damage reduction, but Big Mom with damage increase, goes wild, because she does, for a defender, like a lot of damage. I mean, this unit, like, she's number one for a reason. And I feel like, yeah, in terms of, her being number one, it's not that far between her and Kaido, but, that gauge feeling, ignoring flare, like, she does everything. And all these invincible skills, like, if Fulgura had invincibility, I mean, let's not, talk about how that would be menacing. So yes, Big Mom there is like, trying to avoid that. But with Big Mom, you because now she's like the top X unit. You're going to have a lot of matches where you're going to like fight Big Mom versus Big Mom, Big Mom versus Big Mom. There's some matches where yeah you're gonna fight like Kaido, but the Zoros they're basically fighters. Once they are flame, the Zoros they can't kill you. Almost cannot kill you unless it's team boost. Even if their color change, they just keep healing you and giving you HP. So he's not like a good like a 100% counter to Big Mom unless you he can resist that flame. So yeah, finally getting that Big Mom because she was out of dodge. But even look at that, the bonbons they are so broken. The fact that sometimes they can hit you like all three of them and like just delete you from the game. But basically, yeah, it's so disgusting. And of course, Alpha it failed because no invisibility. So when like her only weakness, Big Mom's only weakness is when she uses the heavenly bundle and after she uses Fulcrum. That moment where she's waiting for her her recharge skill, to go back to a defender mode. That is where, Bandai left her, to be vulnerable because she has no skill for that 10 or 15 seconds that so as a player you'll be able to take it down. I just cut that out because, he was just moving that around. And then that Uta Sing that Big Mom and then Mesa off because she didn't have after Sing and then I don't think she could react fast enough to that. That player was spamming the whole game like I would. When I'm always getting bullied, I like to use that. Or when like like people are just doing awfully bad, like. But usually when I'm like doing bad, that I use that more. So look at that, the Sing, or didn't see that king coming. Another thing with Big Mom, because she's like too fat and too big, the model leg is too big. She is quite annoying like to see around, but once you get used to it, I mean it doesn't take that much to get used to her. But I mean even if she died there, the other Big Mom covered that flag pretty easily. Like Big Mom has the range, she can cover multiple flags, she can jab any flag, like has everything. But I think I will shed my light for that Shunju Summit. Yeah, she is like a unit where like now she's bait unit. Definitely, if you watch the anime, that Law and Kid finishing off Big Mom, you know that when those ones come, they're going to counter Big Mom hard. But the thing with the EX situation, like right now, is that those units are going to counter Big Mom, but how are they going to do against the other EX units? Because it's been a while since we got a unit that counters everyone. Literally every EX, every unit. There's no solution. Yeah, they can be killed, but they are like really hard to counter their traits. Hasn't been an EX like that since Former Chunks, I feel. Because Big Mom, when she came out, a lot of units was able to, not that much, but a lot of units that were still able to kill her. She's not like indomitable wall, but if she keeps evading, keeps spamming invisibility skills, and like not taking your skills, she's gonna be alive for the whole game. And on this Barati Day map, I mean, yeah, bro, this is a defender map. Like once the defender takes mid, it's GG's. Forget about it. And especially it's Big Mom. It's over, man. It's over. Like, unless you can come with the resurgence of a team boost where you KO literally everyone, and it's like the last 20 seconds you don't need to like fight anymore. This is how you can win against Big Mom in Barati Day. Other than that, look at this team. It's like EX Luffy is a big problem to Big Mom, of course. And he was out before Big Mom was out, and then now this Buff Shanks is also a problem. With Team Boost, they were able to take it out like nothing because she didn't have her invisibility skill on her. But we spawned back and cut that out as well. And then look at that damage. The Odin just disappeared. And then like even Bonbon, someone's running Kobe here, step up. We know that life, you're gonna get bullied by the EX Meta units. This is why I know players like after that Kobe will return to running Hyper Yamato or Blue Shanks or something like that. Yeah, look at running Kobe. Like once you get bullied with these Bantuist units by these EX units, I mean, I don't blame you. for going back to EX because it's really insane. Like you really need to have perfect connection, have a lot of time, play time, and experience in this game. To use these weaker units for sure. And then of course Big Mom casually keeping flags, casually like turning the game around. Because this seems like the team is not holding the flags that much, but so the enemy is not that difficult. The borders are pretty easy. And I mean, just look at that. Like every time, she gets cooldowns for 50% every time she changes forms. And, always having that having a bonbon. But yeah, it's really like both having a bonbon and Fogura, they're the most disgusting. The Mesa Cannon is, pretty like disgusting, but it's not as disgusting as the Fogura. I feel like that's her best skill. And then the Heavenly Bonbon. And then yeah, to the Mesa Cannon, of course. Like these, yeah, that's how it goes for Big Mom. Then we're on this last game. On this, uh, yeah, Onigashima map. And then you can see Akainu is nothing. Big Mom, of course, it's just Big Mom versus Big Mom. It depends who can get, the most damage in. And that's the one who wins. So, yeah. Like with a Big Mom, you just need to play just decently enough and then you dominate. Look at that. Spam against spam. Invisibility against visibility. This is the Big Mom deluxe. And able to ignore that flag. As you can see, that capture gauge is still on like that. Big Mom would have been a crazy unit to give the capture's team boost on. Huh? Yeah, but they didn't do that. I mean, she's better with the heal for sure because it makes her more disgusting and gives her more survivability. Like if she is 10% HP and then two Big Moms are there, she's full HP because the EX team boosts like 45% HP recovery. So yeah. And then Hybrid Yam, though Hybrid Yam is supposed to counter Big Mom, but she can clap her ass too. So there's no like, if it's just that Big Mom, it's not that defender who doesn't do damage. She does a lot of damage. Like even units that counter like EX Luffy, she can easily kill her. So and she keeps healing when your opponent is hitting you and they are flamed. So like what else do you want? Like literally a much better upgrade to cat. Because when I was thinking like how are they gonna make a defender EX OP again, I never thought Big Mom would be this broken. But they did good to balance it, not giving her status effects and not making literally all her skills invincible. They could have made that recharge changing to runner to defender also invincible. The whole grab could have made it invincible. Literally, if Big Mom had used the skills, like you couldn't touch her basically. But at least 2 out of 4 of them are the invincible ones. So at least gives some type of strategy to go against Big Mom. But she's still pretty disgusting to be able to rapidly spam skills, keep healing, keep her point farming is like from flame, defending, sitting on the flag and fighting in the flag, and the shock, everything like that. And the healing she gets from skill 1, the Mesa Cannon, and yeah, and the multiple hits you get from each of that hit from the Mesa Cannon. It's pretty disgusting. And look at this good play from Theo here. 0% win rate Zoro is not someone you should look after. It's the king. That's the one that's able to change the match. So as a Big Mom player, you want him to grind top ranks and all of that. You're supposed to target the runners, the people who are able to steal the game away from you. Attackers and everything, you can just sit there and take the hits depending on which unit. If it's Cracker, Alti, Uta, you need to be a little bit careful. Luckily, it didn't encounter those. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.